how to make sure that you achieve your goals for this coming year and get results. Guys, listen to what I'm saying. How to make sure that you achieve your goals and get results this coming year, right? By the time that I'm shooting this video, a lot of people will probably be thinking about making New Year's resolutions, especially when it comes to their finances, right? But not just your finances, maybe in other areas of your life as well, guys. All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set goals. This is part of a series. I'm going to show you how to set goals and achieve them, okay? My name is Keith Peterson and welcome to this episode. I'm excited about this episode, guys, especially as we're entering in a new year, right? Because, New Year's time, people are thinking about, this year's going to be different. I'm going to do things differently. They're going to set New Year's resolutions, and you know how that goes, right? Probably by the middle of the month or the end of the month, you're back to what you were doing the last year, okay? Very few people actually break out of that habit, that mold, that mindset, that state that they're in, right, and actually take action to achieve their goals. And there's a good reason for that, right? There's a very good reason for that. But now, everything that I'm saying, guys, this is my spin on it. You've heard it before. You heard a lot of people say it. A lot of big names out there who say this. Tony Robbins, Miles Monroe, T.D. Jakes, these guys, right? What I'm saying is people have said it. This has been said for eons, right? For eons, how to set goals and achieve them, okay? And I'm just going to give my spin on the whole thing. It all begins with, like Will Smith says, make a decision. Make a decision that you are going to change your life. That's where it starts. Make a decision that, you know what, my life is going to change. I want things to be different, right? And more importantly, have a why. So remember, I said this is part of a series. So the next series, I'll go in more depth. This is kind of like an overview, right? Like a very high up overview of what you need to do, what you need to put in place before you start going after your goals, guys. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not easy, right? Okay, it's simple to set a goal. It's simple, just write it down. This is what I want, right? But there are other things to think about when it comes to setting goals. There are other important things as well, right? The question is why? Why do you want something to change in your life? For example, when it comes to finances, right? If you have a job, if you want to change your job, if you want to get out of work and become financially free, why? Guys, many people have said this because it's true, right? You have to have a strong why. Why do you want things to change in your life? You need to really think about that, okay? Why do you want things to change? For example, let me give you an example. I'm a parent, right, and a husband, and I want to see my child grow up. Let me give you guys a quick story of my life by the time that I'm shooting this, okay, guys? My thing is, by the time that I'm shooting this, I haven't seen my baby boy, and he's 3 years old, right, for 2 years. And that's based on circumstances. It's pure circumstances, right? So I married, my wife is Russian, we got married. I had to go back to my home country, and then COVID happened not long after that. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I was stuck in my home country. Excuse me, I was stuck in my home country. And I couldn't get back to them, all right? On top of that, I had no finances, I had no job. As you can see, I was looking for work, getting my business off the ground, doing all of those things, right? And when I just woke up, you just think about it, 2 years have passed. 2 years. Did you get what I'm saying? And I haven't seen my little boy for 2 years, and he's 3 years old now. Now, what's my point that I'm trying to make this? That's time that I've lost. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. But that made me realize something. I cannot allow myself to ever be in a position where something like that happens, because I didn't have enough money to buy a ticket and go back. Like I said, just because of circumstances, nothing I can do about it, right? Now imagine in a situation you don't have enough money to see your own child. How crazy is that? Now imagine, we have different stories. Maybe there are people who are in worse situations than I have been, right? Much worse than that. Just because of a lack of finances, there's certain things you just cannot do. So I told myself, I'll not allow myself to be in that situation ever again. All right? So now I'm working and getting myself out of that, so I can be in a position where I am financially secure to do basically what I want and when I want it. And that's my goal. Not to answer to any boss or anybody like that. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? So your why has to be very strong. And one of my strong whys is I want to see my son grow up. I don't ever want to be separated from him that long ever again. I want to see him grow up. I want to spend quality time with him. I want to teach him to not make the mistakes that I've made. Does that make sense? So guys, really think about your why. Why do you want change in your life, especially with this coming year, right? By the time that I'm shooting this, we're entering into a new year. It's 2022, right? Don't just say, I'm making a resolution, I'm going to do this. No, you have to commit. Your why has to be so strong. You have to tell yourself, you know what? That's enough. I'm drawing this line. My life I will no longer live the way I've lived before. And you make a decision to change. And there's certain things that you need to do when you do decide to change. Okay? There's a lot of things that need to be changed. And I'm going to get into that into the coming episodes, guys. Number one, mindset. Number two, developing habits to support that decision to then go after what you want. Remember, you're working against yourself. We have terrible habits, terrible habits that hold us back in life. Okay, and there's also self-doubt, lack of belief in self, right? And guys, I'm talking about things that I struggle with, right? Things that I struggle with on a daily basis. So here's my thing, you need to start with why. Why do you want things to change in your life? Now this can apply to any area of your life, marriage, weight loss, and I'm not the one to talk about weight loss, okay? But I'm just saying every area of your life. But for me, right now, what hits home, what's very important to me is finances, being financially free. Because I want to see my son grow up. I want to spend quality time with him. I want to guide him, steer him in the direction that I think is important, give him the tools. Well, I mean, obviously, it's up to him one day what he's going to do, but I need to equip him with skills, right? And the right training so that one day when he's an adult, a man, he can then he can do better than I did. Much better. Okay, guys? So that's one of my whys. That's a big why for me, a massive why. So find out, why do you want to set a goal to be financially free for 2022? All right? You need to figure out that why. Really sit down and meditate and think about, do I really want my life to change? Don't just make a resolution. Make a decision that I am going to change. Things are going to be different. And this is how I'm going to do it. Now we'll talk in the next episode, I'll talk about setting goals and how do you set goals. But this episode, I just want you to think about why. Why? What is your why? Why do you have to change? Why do you want more money? Why do you want to be financially free? Why do you want a better marriage? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to be fit? Right? All of those things. The why has to be so strong that it propels you forward. It pulls you. You know, like Tony Robbins says, your why, your reason, it has to pull you. Your vision has to pull you forward. Do you get what I'm saying? You mustn't push the vision must pull you. So figure out, what is your why? Why do you want to be, for example, financially free? And that will then help you. Like Napoleon Hill says, you need to have a burning desire to change, and then be willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal, ethically, of course. Guys, this was Keith Peterson, right? And here's my quick question to you. In the comment section, I want you to answer this question for me. What is one of your whys for wanting significant change in your life, especially financially? What is a why for you? In the comment section, please drop a link there. Guys, with every episode of Keith Peterson TV, I put together free resource. So in the comment section below, there's a link. Please click that link. You'll get a free guide on how to set goals and achieve them. It goes how to set goals. It's a free ebook. Just click the link, how to set goals and achieve them. And also there's free training. I'm leaving another link for free training. If being financially free is something that's important to you and something that you want, I put together a free course for one of the easiest online businesses that you can start. When I say easy, but Doing business is not easy, you know that, guys, but it's simple to implement. So just click the link below, get access to that. It's a 10-part module and a 10-module series. And I promise you'll get a lot of value. And if you implement that, you have a plan for 2022, right? As to how to make money. If that's something that you actually want to do, how to make more money, right? Guys, remember the why. The why, right? Just remember that why. So click the link below, get access to that. And I'll look out for my next episode, guys, on this goal setting series, all right? This was a great day. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification button so you can be notified when I put out more content, okay, guys? Especially with this series, the goal setting series. You don't want to miss out on this. Guys, have a wonderful day. God bless you.